I'm gonna have to turn down my in-game sound a little bit, I think. Actually, we're not gonna do music. We're just gonna keep the in-game sound. It's very nice. Very good, very good. Alright, let's figure out what I want to do. Well, first things first, I want to finish posting my auctions, which I can pull up on screen. Crap. TSM breaks every once in a while. It's pretty annoying. We keep getting these errors. I should probably check if there are any updates. Let's just pull this off screen. And make sure all of our mods are up to date. Probably tons of them that are... Yeah, some of them need updating. Retail needs some updates here as well. Good. So let's go repost the last stuff here. And they're on to the auction house. Well, pretty soon anyway. Okay, so now we should be up close to... Thank you for the follow, Awaitin. Welcome. So now we should be... Wow. Okay, let's sort these before we keep posting. Gotta get them in the right stack sizes, and we're up to 3,600. Alright, pretty good. Did I collect my gold? I think I did not. So we are gonna have to do that. And mail the gold over to my rogue, because I really need to craft some more stuff. Probably gonna have to do some gold farming because I'm almost out of gold. So 177, pretty good. We'll mail over 150, but that's gonna take an hour, and I'm essentially out of money right now. Or not completely. I actually have 175. Let's start restocking alchemy. Ooh, that's a long shopping list. And I guess we'll do a full auction house scan. Yeah, that's what I've made in sales. I have about 13 million on retail right now. And I don't... Well, I have 2 accounts, but I don't do any multi-boxing. I just do flipping. So I've been paying for 2 accounts with tokens for like 2 years or something like that. And the auction house scan is going to be finished soon. I really need to get back into retail gold making soon though. Which I will, because I'll be redoing my 30 days to... right now, mostly from flipping, but historically, probably the majority of my gold has been from crafting professions. Well, no, actually, a good mix between crafting professions and flipping. The most profitable market by far is the BOE flipping market on retail. That's just crazy. Alright, so we 10 elemental water. I'm gonna end up with a little more than 10. Dream dust. 16. I think I have a lot of dream foil. If I remember correctly, I have a lot of dream foil, so that's good. and the rest of it is too expensive. Goldthorn, good. Grom's Blood, oh nice, some cheap Grom's Blood. I really need Grom's Blood. But not enough, not enough. How many flame sacks? Just 2 more, alright. Firefin snappers, let's just get the big ones. Blindweed, I don't even remember. And some ghost mushrooms. Alright, and some elemental fires. We're actually gonna spend, be able to just perfectly spend. Yeah, we're gonna be able to buy that. Yeah, there are some of these things are very expensive. How many? Oh wow, I have. Hey Parter, how are you doing? Alright, so now we've bought all of the cheap herbs I can buy. So time to go crafting with them. And then once we've crafted with that, then I probably have to go farm something. So I think we're gonna go to Winter Spring, because I'm gonna get the recipe for the Dimensional Ripper, because I've just leveled engineering most of the way, and then we're also going to farm some Timber Hold reputation, because I want to get the transmute from Timber Hold, because that's pretty profitable. Because right now I do water to air, which is just now it's about 5 gold. But Timbermaw, what's the one from Timbermaw rep? Can we check it out in here maybe? Alright. From factions, Timbermaw Hold. It's coming in phase 3 though, so it's not here yet. Is it friendly, right? Yeah, this one, Earth to Water. Water right now, 11 gold. Actually, it might not be better. I'm gonna have to check that. Let's run our... Actually, we can just go to Greater Nature Protection and check the price on our... No, that's Elemental Earth. Never mind. That's Elemental Earth. That's not gonna help us at all. Gonna have to run my other... my banker over. Then we'll check Essence of Earth. Essence of Earth. Boom. That's 4 gold right now, the cheapest ones. So probably a little bit better then. But nothing huge. I guess Essence of Earth will probably go down further. I don't know. I'll do it anyway, just so I have it. It's either that or leveling the alt. I don't know what I want to prioritize, to be honest. Why am I running here? Yeah, now I remember. We are running to you, my friend, and we're going to buy about 19 leaded vials. We're going to buy about... We'll start with 20. And then we'll start crafting. Hey, it's Mystical. How are you doing? Mighty Rage Potions, I really like those. Why? Oh, I have more of them in my bank. I'll have to go collect those. What's my reputation looking like with Timbermaw Hold anyway? So we're 153,000 unfriendly. So that's about 6,000 rep. You should check your realm using the spreadsheet from my website, but it should work on most realms. That's my experience. But you probably should check it out before you buy. You can also just check your crafting window, the profit margins on the uncanny gear, if you have already leveled tailoring and bought the recipes. But the combatant gear has worked really well for me in BFA in all of the patches so far. Don't craft the cloak though. Probably people aren't going to buy that because of the legendary cloak, but the other pieces should be good. Alright, so we're going to need a lot more crystal vials here, obviously. I'm just going to get 40 right away. Boom. So I actually spent all my gold. Almost all. So we're going to do something as incongruous as potentially going farming. I'm going to go pick up my Timber Hold reputation items from the bank, and then we're going to head over to Kalimdor. Because I have a couple of reputation items that we want to bring with us. We'll try Winter Spring. There are some quests there that I want to do as well. To get access to like I wonder which side is going to be safer. Probably both going to be pretty unsafe, to be honest. I guess we'll see when we get there. I guess we shall see when we get there. Right, let's check out the cooldown on this one. What's it looking like? Transmute water to air. Oh, it's off cooldown. So we gotta do that right away then. Alright, so back to the TSM window. Can't leave it off cooldown, that's really bad. For obvious reasons. So I ended up with way too many leaded vials because I just can't find wild steel bloom. When it's cheap, it's like impossible. We need to buy a couple more. One more stack. Probably just vendor off the leaded vials, but whatever. We're also gonna have to go pick up even more dream dust from the auction house. No, not from the auction house, from my bank. Gotta remember that. Oh. I don't need any dream dust, do I? No. Why didn't these send automatically? Couple more. Lazy finance and mail. Boom. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, so we need 4 more crystal vials. Alright. And that's going to be the end. Are we playing BFA or Classic? Psy Mystical. Because that's going to influence the answer quite a bit. On Classic, I've had most success flipping materials. And I've had, well, right now a lot of material prices are inflated, and it's gonna be a little bit risky going into Blackwing Lair, as we don't know how much people are, to what degree people are hoarding materials versus just spending them, or so it's hard to know what the best option is gonna be right now. But materials, in BFA, I'm not sure how many good flipping markets there are in BFA right now, because with the new auction house, like the main flipping market, BOE flipping is good, but right now we don't have pricing information for the new BOEs. But you can buy the 8.2 ones, because they're still, most of them, the best item level you can get for the slot. But BOEs is very expensive, so if you don't have close to 1 million gold already, or at least you're making very regular sales, then it's going to take a while to really get started in that market. Consumables and materials, there might be ways to flip, but the way I've done it so far is essentially obsolete with the auction house changes. I haven't played enough BFA since the patch. I've been traveling for a week, and I mostly play Classic right now. So I haven't figured out. Maybe we'll do a little bit of retail later. I just gotta get. All right, we've sent those over. Cool. So we'll do some retail later and do some theory crafting. But now we're gonna head out into the world. I think we're just gonna try Winter Spring and see how it looks. Try to grind on some Winterfall stuff, Winterfall mobs. We can get some Winterfall Firewater. There might be other people farming there. And this is a horde-dominated server, so it could be pretty bad. There's only really one way to find out, so we're just going to fly to Menethil Harbor and get over there. So if I was into... We can take a quick look here, maybe. Yeah, let's bring up the... I think this is the newest one. Right, so I'm just gonna drag this over to the others. Oh, we already have the API key. Let's hope someone hasn't spent it all. Let's hope this is actually the newest version. 142, yeah, perfect. All right, so we're just gonna hide this. Boom. All right, let's take a look. Because right now I would probably lean towards doing crafting professions. Did we not get any? No, we didn't get any. Alright, so this is still wrong. I'm gonna have to check this. Cooking recipes. Aha. So these aren't long enough. AD? They're gonna be AGA. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, let's do AJ here as well. Alright, that's better. Boom. Now we have the right ones. So I gotta re-upload this. But yeah, so the new cooking recipe is looking pretty profitable. Like, look at this for the baked voidfin. What the? Is that correct? It's insane. Or did I do something wrong here? Maybe I forgot one row. Nope. Nope. Baked voidfin. What a recipe. I mean, this is just crazy on my realm. I guess no one has it. This is a lower pop realm. If I remember, yeah, because I'm doing it on Twilight's Hammer, which is a low pop realm. But yeah, there are some very profitable recipes here. Like, look at this. 400 gold per strength potion, which is pretty crazy. 500 gold if you have Silas. the tool of the trade. And then if we look at blacksmithing, some very juicy profits across all of the new uncanny weapons and the new uncanny armor, even at rank 1. This is looking extremely juicy. Look at this, like you're selling for 4 times crafting cost essentially. It's crazy good. The gauntlets not so much, but everything else is looking amazing. Enchanting, all of the enchants are profitable at rank 3 with pretty nice profit margins as well. Look at this. Oh, more than 100% profit margin. That's pretty crazy for enchants. Engineering. The uncanny Stormsteel Destroyer is selling for a pretty nice profit as well. 4 times crafting cost. Great. So the Highborn Compendium, one of them is still selling well. The others are crap. The Darkmoon decks also not worth it on average. Average profit per card, negative, so don't do the Darkmoon cards. The Uncanny Offhand, though, once again selling for about 3 times crafting cost, so not as good as some of the others. Tomes of the Quiet Mind selling for double crafting cost on my realm, amazing. Apparently the new contracts aren't working. Maybe they're not in yet. Or I've misspelled it somehow, some way. Jewel crafting, prospecting, not as good as I would have thought. Some of these cuts are okay. Probably not worth buying, but you can at least make some more profit by cutting the gems over selling them raw. Like on average, you'll make some gold selling the cut Leviathanized. On average, you'll make a nice bit of gold selling the cut other versions, and of course, you'll make a nice bit of gold from selling the the Asherenes and Sage Gates, which people need for their BOP rings. Leatherworking, same story, very nice prices. Tailoring, very nice prices. Even for the cloaks, which is surprising. I don't think people will be buying the cloak, to be honest. So yeah. Crafting professions on BFA, that's where I would go for gold. Apparently all of them are profitable. Actually, we should be going to... should be going here. What's it called? Darkshore. Let's hope I can make it. Please make the boat. Please make the boat. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Very good. Should probably just have bought a portal to Darnassus, to be honest. Hey, whatever. But yeah, looking at these prices, I'm almost surprised at how good a lot of them are on my realm. I guess we could check like a very high pop realm as well on EU, so we can check Stormscale. It's one of the higher population horde ones. Is gold making still viable on retail? Yes, Haja. Gold making will always be viable, in my opinion. So this is on one of the highest populations in EU. One of the higher population ones. It's in top 10 at least. And you can make 300 gold per flask of the Vast Horizon with Silas right now. The superior battle potions are pretty thin profit margins. Uncanny combatant weapons, great profit margins. Same with the plate armor. New cooking recipes, great profits. There has to be something wrong here. Rank 3 enchanting, profits, not amazing, but like 30, 20, 30, 40%, not bad either. Engineering, not that good, of course. The uncanny weapons are selling for a profit. Inscription, once again, Highborn Compendium selling for an okay profit, just barely 20%. Darkmoon cards are actually surprisingly profitable. I'm gonna have to remember to jump off the boat. we're just gonna get on the flight path, and then we'll take a look at some more recipes on storm scale. But yeah, uncanny offhand as well, selling for a profit, jewel crafting. Actually, prospecting not valuable on this realm, surprisingly. So don't prospect if you're on storm scale, that's for sure. Alright, I need a ride. We're gonna try Everlook. You can make some gold cutting the gems, so maybe you can make it back. It's possible you can make gold if you cut the gems. But this is a very bad spot to be in for jewel crafting. Leatherworking, not that profitable, at least the male items. The leather ones are better on this realm. Tailoring, okay. So yeah. Still tons of ways to make gold. Let me see, I included the... Didn't I? Oh, we have it here. Disenchant profit. I think maybe I don't include the tool of the trade gains and the disenchant profit. And then you have the utility items. They're still selling well. The mount equipment, the bags. Look at this, rank 3, you're looking at a pretty good profit. Rank 3 for deep sea embroidered deep sea bag is also profitable. I'm assuming the story is the same. Some of the contracts are profitable, some of them are not. Uncanny combatant gear. Actually, tomes are not profitable on storm scale. Surprising. Is milling worth it? Yeah, milling can be worth it. Milling Kunda's Bite, milling Winter's Kiss, that's pretty profitable. Milling Riverbud as well. Like, milling is... wow. Wow. What? Okay, so this one's... I guess I've done something wrong here. No, it's not. It's just that the iridescent inks are worthless now. Ah, that makes sense. Then it makes sense. So you're just milling for crimsons and ultramarines. So then you definitely want to do the lower level herbs. But yeah, look. This is a crazy stat line. Pay 2 gold, get pigments worth 7, or worth 10 gold out of it. I'd do some milling if I was on storm scale. Like, you don't even have to level your profession to do that. You can just like have a 110 character run down, train inscription, and start milling. And that's just assuming you sell the pigments. You're gonna make roughly the same if you try to sell there. Actually, making about 50 silver, huh? Looking at 1.1 versus 0.5. Ultramarine ink is finally selling for more than the ultramarine pigments. Ultramarine ink. Oh, that's been one of the worst items in BFA. At least they've gotten it slightly better than it was in the beginning, but like the balance of crimson ink to ultramarine ink was just terrible. But alright, we'll finally be able to go do something. Let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna have to sneak in and probably get some quests here. In very dangerous conditions. Extremely dangerous conditions. this flight path was quite long. Alright, are we gonna get ganked here? So far so good. Alright, so now time to get into Winter Spring, or into Everlook I should say. Of course we are in danger constantly, because this is a PvP realm. Let's hope these guys can keep me reasonably safe. Right, so we're gonna do this one. Unbalanced engineer, yeah. We got it. Now I can make the dimensional ripper. I'm looking forward to that one. We're definitely gonna make this. And it's gonna be extremely useful. So we're gonna queue one. We're not gonna craft it right now, but we're gonna, because I don't have the gold on me. But we will eventually. Let's see here. Aren't there some... Witch Doctor Mawari is the one. He's the one that gets to the consumables. Right, so we gotta kill the Frostmaw giants. Probably not gonna solo that one effectively. Engineering supplies. Maybe this guy has some recipes. Yeah, he does. Some of these are even potentially worth something. Yeah, I've sold some of these. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a tailoring trainer here as well, with some very in-demand recipes. Let's check the alchemy guy. Nothing. I think the tailoring guy is usually camped. Maybe he's out in the other... Alright, so Yeti first. We don't care about that. Any of these I can learn? I can learn the gyro freeze ice reflector. I guess we'll learn it. Alright, cool. I think the tailoring guy is up there, if I remember correctly. We're gonna go by and check it. And then we're gonna head over here and pick up these quests. No, I don't have tailoring anymore, so I don't have to kill the cobalt guys. Hate breeder. Doesn't sound like a very friendly dude. Salfa, winterfall activity. Or wonder if you can solo the Frostmaw shards or not. I think maybe it's this. It's one of these guys who has the rune cloth recipes that we're selling for a ton earlier. Maybe I misremember. I know it's somewhere in Winter Spring. Probably missed it in Everlook. Whatever. We'll just go pick up the... Oh crap, I forgot to get my Winterfall rep items from the bank. That's stupid. They're probably unique, so even if they're in my bank, we're not going to be able to get them. Not going to be able to get them to drop again. It's annoying, but hey, that's what it is. Let's just run a scan for alchemy recipes. See if there are any cool ones up for a nice price. Water to undeath. What a useless recipe. Flask of the Titans. Undeath to water is approaching reasonable prices. So that's nice. And there's an elixir of brute force here that I would probably bid on this if I could. Outside of that, doesn't seem like there's anything of interest. I have most of what I want anyway. Threat of the Winterfall. Cool. Most likely I will absolutely not be the only one here. Salfa. Oh, that's right, she's up on the cliff here. Up by the entrance. Wow, that's a lot of Winterfall runners. Dead. All right. Okay, so there's a druid here as well. And some hordes. Yeah, that's right. I gotta make a macro for ambush as well. New ambush. Show tooltip ambush / cast pick pocket / cast ambush. I think that's it. I'll pickpocket with a space. Save. Alright, good. This is the only place where we can get the totemics. Oh. I already have one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Winterfall Firewater, that's worth 5 gold. It's pretty good. You can't farm this place efficiently though, because there are just way too many. Can we get... Okay, so you can get them both places. So then we really should roam some more. Just gotta be on the lookout for the horde guy who was here. Rip in peace. Alright, so someone just released. Narcool is here. Come on. Dodged every gouge. Would have crushed him if I gotten the gouge off. That's annoying. That's annoying. Or if I'd just been careful and stealthed earlier, as soon as I saw him. I'd probably start going around with some proper grenades now that I can make them. I gotta remember to... Wait, I don't have any blind... Crap. All of my blinding powder is in my bank. Wow, this is a long corpse run. This is a long corpse run. Didn't I get reputation here? I thought I did. Yeah, I did reputation. Perfect. Alright, and we are going to show this one. Boom. Now we can track it. I am extremely annoyed at how long this corpse run is. Still just halfway there. At least Winter Spring isn't like the most ganked zone. It's not on like the level of Dire Maul or BRM. So Winter Fall Firewater, that's probably pretty large in terms of XP. I want to check the not that spreadsheet. I want to check the rogue DPS one. So how much would my DPS increase by adding some Winterfall? Yeah, that's 1.5%. That's huge, actually. I'm definitely gonna add some more consumables to my my rating setup eventually. I like parsing high, and I really need to keep pushing to do that. 35 attack power doesn't sound like too much, but it's actually like a huge deal, to be honest. That's like a 5% increase. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I should probably do Ultrac Valley, but I just... I mean, I should probably do it to work on reputation for the ring. But I'm just so bored with it. Stormpike Guard, 3,000. Still missing 18,000 rep. Alright, we finally made it back to my body. Holy Shit, that was a long corpse run. Is that the... yeah, that's the guy. Alright, so we're definitely leaving him alone. Guess we'll try the west part again. And hope he's not roaming too much. Pathfinder, Den Watcher, and Totemic. I mean, if he comes through at me from behind and I die again, I'm gonna be pissed. Gonna be pissed. Is that a rogue? Is that a horde? Yeah, that's a horde. And there's Narcool. So might as well give up here. Might as well give up here. Oh god, I'm so dead. No, I'm not. Apparently the priest is. Doesn't want to kill me. I mean, that's nice. I was gonna try the other spot, wasn't I? We'll go try the other spot. Take a quick look there. I'm assuming most of these spots will be farmed up by people wanting the fire water or people wanting reputation. Possible you could have been better off doing the Fellwood spots. You're not double dipping with quests there though, but we'll see. We'll see. So we are going to go into stealth. Which was smart because of course there is a horde here as well. Alright, so I'm gonna try Fellwood. Oh god. God. Is that another warrior with a Bone Reaver's Edge? Jesus Christ. Now I have to do the world's longest corpse run again. So, okay, we learned that trying to farm Timber More Rep is completely pointless because I just died to hordes. And it's super annoying because you can't buy it at all. So I'll just guess we'll just give up on those recipes then. We'll try to get into Fellwood. We'll try to get into Fellwood. Like, open world gold farming just isn't gonna work on a PvP server if you're like on the lower pop faction like I am. There's no point in even trying. Like, I'm assuming that every good world farming spot is gonna have people on it. So you have to do it like in a group. Have to do it in a group pretty much. Do I have loot appraiser? Does that exist for classic? Let's check it out. That would be cool. Get more add-ons. Classic. Loot appraiser. Yeah, it exists. We're gonna install that. We're gonna install that. Okay, so we made it to the body. And before this warrior comes and slams me again. Zerk. Time to run through here. Winterfall runners. Wonder why there are so many of them here. Alright. Corrupted songflowers. Guess that's nice to know where those are. I realize that that's like the by far the best world buff in the game. It's so good that nothing else really even compares. Alright, so pop stealth and go out and take a look at these guys. Nephian. So there are a bunch of deadwoods here. There are, of course. Oh wow, 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 wow. Ooh, monkas. So yeah, this is pointless. Woo! Pointless. I'm assuming it's the same every spot. Like you have to farm at like the most insane off peak hours to get anything done then. So I guess if I want to do something, I want to kill elementals somewhere if we're gonna do farming. Actually, I know what we're gonna try. Probably barely worth it, but whatever. So I can only get salve via hunting. So I gotta remember to get my my Cenarian beacon. Work quite a bit to get the not sure if I can be bothered with this. Let's see what the price for a golden pearl is at least. Golden pearl. We'll try a little bit of Naga farming. I'm just curious to see how it works. It should be significantly less contested than where I've been. I should probably just mail these iron bars over to my bank room, post them to the auction house. I think I have all the goblin engineering recipes now, which is good. Alright, so we're gonna exit that. And we will be... no, not here. We gotta start buying some tokens. We gotta spend gold, a lot of gold on tokens today. So we're gonna launch Retail WoW on the other screen here. Oh, that's the wrong button. Boom. Yeah, let's spend some gold. Let's take a look. Take a look-see. Alright, so we're gonna go to Twilight's Hammer because that's where I have the most gold. I don't have any crafting characters on this account, so that's a little bit annoying, but we're gonna make do. I guess we'll take like a really quick, do a quick BOE scan, but mostly we're looking at spending some gold, some pretty massive gold on tokens. Alright, so... yeah. Let's go to your... we're not gonna redeem a code here. We will just be... Alright, my account. Log in. Come on. Alright, good. Shop. I'm showing all of this, aren't I? Alright, World of Warcraft. Oh, that's it. 3.6, so not that much. So then we're gonna need game services. We're gonna need 65, 66, plus we're gonna need Battle for Azeroth. So 45 plus 66. And then we divide that by 13, and I'm gonna need 9. We're gonna need 9 tokens. So that's gonna be almost like 2 million gold, isn't it? So everything else is expired here. Alright, so let's write down how much gold this is gonna be. Equals to 18094 times 9. Yeah, that's 2 million gold on tokens. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 9. Oh, that's painful. Spending so much gold. Alright. Why do I just have 73 expires? I mean, I know I have significantly more stuff than that on this realm. Boom. So we're gonna buy 6 months of game time. We're gonna buy 6 months of game time on the other account as well. Blizzard balance. Gotta turn all of these into Blizzard balance. You always turn tokens into Blizzard balance if you can. And you buy 6 months of game time for the price of 5 tokens, if I remember correctly. Gonna save you 1 token per month if you want to buy game time with your tokens. So we don't have any sales in this realm, which sucks. Oh yeah, we still have a lot of stuff here. We have like 3 million worth of posted stuff. We'll just repost the rest. And I'm gonna have to spend like another 1.2 million gold on tokens for my other account. And we're just gonna buy the stuff here, buy now. Alright, Blizzard balance, pay now. Return to shop, and then we're gonna do World of Warcraft, and we're gonna do game services. Gonna do game time. Buy now. Hey Derpalicious, how are you doing? Alright, so let's just repost all of this. And then we're gonna relog and we're gonna go start the character for the next 30 days to a token challenge. Level 110 boost. Woo! We're gonna do it. We're gonna just pick the new player's realm at random. Doomhammer. That's cool. Now we're gonna do a demon hunter. Oh, you can't. Well, yeah, of course you have to pick the right. You can't start one, so I have to boost it anyway. Thanks for that, Derpalicious. I really appreciate it every time. So, do I want to do Horde or Alliance? Well, I did the last 30 days to a token challenge on a Alliance character, so I guess we'll just do a Horde Demon Hunter this time around. Lazy Gold, I guess we'll have to start with Havoc. I think we'll just randomize. Until we get something that looks cool. I don't really like male blood elves that much. What's this? That's skin color. This is like the least interesting part. Hairstyle. It's like some. Let's do the horn style first. I think I don't want to do horns. If we're gonna do blindfold, it's gotta be like this. Tattoo color, red. Tattoo style. We gotta do some crazy tattoos. Facial hair. We're not gonna do any facial hair. Hairstyle. That's some Sephiroth from Final Fantasy hair right there. I think I just like the open eyes. Do they have any cooler hair colors? All right. We shall do this. So we gotta do a darker skin tone then. Alright, boom, that's it. Character boost. Alright, unlocked. Cool. So we're ready. But I want to do a little bit of classic farming and then we'll do some leveling after that. Right now I just do gold making on retail. I raid in classic very casually, but in retail it's just been flipping lately. I haven't even done crafting because I don't have that much time, but I'm gonna be playing a little bit more and streaming a little bit more going forward. So that's hopefully gonna free up some time. Alright, so we're gonna try grinding on these hate crust. And what we're grinding for is essentially the big mouth clams, and because they can contain golden pearls. So I'm just gonna try it. Actually, I'm gonna have to relaunch my game because I want to get. Let's just exit it completely. Because I want to get Loot Appraiser running. Because I did install that. Because then we can see what kind of gold per hour we're getting. Although I think you have to farm for like an hour to get a good idea. Because you have to kill quite a few, you have to open quite a few of these clams to get a golden pearl. But we will try it out. Alright, let's see here. Lay. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not here. Interface options. We gotta go to add-ons. Shouldn't we see Loot Appraiser Classic here? Alright, cool. 50 copper. Actually, we probably want to do 50 silver before we really care about something. Price source, we're gonna do TSM market value. Okay. Cool. So this isn't giving me a gold per hour value. That's annoying. But it is what it is. So the clams are what we really care about. I mean, you're probably just, for this, considering that the goal is to get the golden pearls, you're probably better off just killing these as fast as humanly possible. And just completely ignoring the stealth and pickpocketing. Pickpocketing is probably not worth it at all. You probably do want to turn around to make sure you hit them from behind though, for that juicy backstab damage. Iridescent pearl. Well, that's something. That's something. What we're really here for is, of course, So you kill them fast enough. But we have to see if we can find somewhere with higher density than what it is right here, at least. It's not particularly efficient to do it as a melee. Wait. Let's take a little. Can't you do both? Okay, whatever. This isn't perfect because it has to use market value. On Classic, I just play Alliance, but I've played both factions on retail. And I have bank alts on both factions. I was my main in Legion was an Alliance, and then I swapped to the Gold Cap Challenge server where I went Horde to experience the other side of the game. And since then, so in BFA, I've mostly played Horde. And then I did the 30 days to a token challenge on an Alliance character to get the other side. I still need to finish off the war campaign so I can get the... what's it called? Okay, so it's not quite enough here. We'll check the southern shore. Hopefully it's a slightly higher density there. So I want to go finish the war campaign to get the... what's it called? The mount. The mount you get from the achievement for doing it on both factions. That's something I really need to do. What's there? Yeah, the two sides of a story achievement. I'm not the kind of player who has like a hardcore preferred factions. I like both of them. There are races that I like on both sides, and there are races that I dislike. Gnomes look exactly like this. Is probably my favorite race in the game because they look so obnoxious. I don't think there's anything more annoying than dying in PvP to a pink pigtailed little rogue. At least I imagine that's what someone who's playing like an orc would think. I don't think I'm not super efficiently farming right now, let's be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna have to redo my entire UI. because I haven't gotten one. Yeah. I kind of like orcs though, I have to admit that. My original classic main was an orc warlock. And I still think they look pretty cool with their insanely oversized shoulders. Alright, so there's someone else here. Just gonna sort of kill the efficiency a little bit. Facial Cum. Pretty cool name you got there, my friend. Let's hope the cave has higher density. I'll help you. I think you can't kill these fast enough as a rogue to make this gold farm worth it. They're just too far apart. Especially when there are a bunch of people leveling here. If I'd been alone, like, it's possible, I guess. But right now this is quite too slow. And yeah, there's a hunter farming here, which is gonna be much more efficient than me in farming a spot like this. So if I want to do gold farming, I'm gonna have to go somewhere where like kill speed is an issue, which it just isn't gonna be here. Yeah. What are these worth? So that's 40. That should be included in the item value, but it can't use DB market and whatever. We're just gonna hearth back and we're gonna go do some work at the I've shared a bunch of my TSM Classic settings. Ooh. They're not here. They are in my paste bin. Let me get the link here. Boom. So everything that's marked classic, that's classic settings that I personally use. So you can just go to town. This is a pretty hard quest, right? Nailed it. What? Movement. Alright, so we gotta do some key binding stuff here. Bartender 4, bar 1. Isn't it here? Is it actually? Oh, it's actually here. Alright. Oh, come on. Key bindings. We did it. Send to Lazy Finance. Boom. Yeah, he's toast. He's toast. Yeah. All right. Pretty easy, I would say. Defend the airship. All right, so I'll have to go to work. It's annihilation. Do I even have annihilation here? Oh yeah, this. Oh, I really like Fellblade. Okay, so I think we'll do First Blood. Oh, definitely demonic, yeah. So let's see what we can do for the horde. I think I had that one there. And then... Oh yeah, right, that's right. Did I take demon blades? Yeah, I did. It's so simple. Okay, so we know how to do bartender now. I gotta do Blizzard Art Bar, disable this one. Where's the... lock? Status tracking bar. Okay, we can do that. Bar 1. Cool. Micro menu, we can do that there. Pet bar, I don't really need that. Bar 3, let's do one row. Bar 3 we'll do, no, that's -10, we'll do 0 padding. I want to do 0 padding on all of them. Scale 1, bar 1 as well, 0 padding. Bar 6, 0 padding. Bar 5, 0 padding, boom. Okay, close, lock, boom. Secure the mage district. Okay, and then we have to bring out a bunch more of these abilities. Alright. Then we gotta do key bindings, so we're gonna do V. And we're gonna do, I think, bar 3, is that this one? Yeah. Bar 5. No, it's bar 6 then. Oh, T. Good. Cool. Awesome, Mr. Donovan. Glad to hear I could help you out. I just love this gameplay of zooming in and out. Feels pretty cool. Where's the portal? Down here? Yeah. I'm just gonna fly my my classic character out, because we're gonna potentially try a little bit of gold farming, a little bit more gold farming today. So we're gonna fly to EPL. I'm gonna 100% die there. That's fine. Alright, we're killing these people. Slaughtering them, actually. Alright, so we gotta defeat 3 waves of attackers. I have PvP talent slots. Oh, come on. I don't even remember. I think I've done this. I must have done it on some character some really long time ago. But it's certainly been a while. I love I love having Fellblade on Demon Hunters. Like, I know it's not necessarily like good, but it just feels so good. Alright, let's kill these ballista. Getting some nice XP from these. I gotta get the circular XP bar over here. Alright, so I just landed in what's its face? In Light's Hope Chapel. So let's sneak out. We did it! We won the fight. Anduin's a priest. He's not supposed to be running around with plate armor and attacking things with swords. War demands that we take a more direct approach. I feel like this is something that the... Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh god. I'm going to die, aren't I? Okay, really cool. I don't even have the flash powder on me. That's what you get for going AFK in Classic in Eastern Plaguelands. Isn't gonna work too well. Alright, we're blighting that. We're blighting you all. Come on, guys. Just get blighted. We've gone and done it. We've slaughtered the entire group. And now Jaina's coming to the rescue. Not of the Undercity, though. The Undercity is screwed. The cannons! PogChamp. It's pretty badass. Not gonna lie. Wow, this scenario is so long. And someone is killing plague monstrosities here. Not a single carrion grub spotted either. Guess we'll just hide out there. Let's get running. Come on. Oh. I see one. I see one. What the hell? Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna do a custom price racer, and we're gonna do max vendor sell GB market. All right, good. Okay, can we get some stuff done here? All right, finally. What's this? That's just damage taken, alright. Alright, so Sylvanas is called for the retreat. Cool and good, I guess. Guess I should just kill like plague bats. So evil bat eyes for 50 silver, pretty good. Do I have quartz here? Apparently I do, but it just never shows up. Yeah, it's invisible for some reason. Player. Wonder why it's invisible. Player. I don't understand how this has become invisible. Player. Why isn't quartz working? Let's make sure we have everything up to date in retail. It is. I actually don't see quartz on the list here, so maybe that's why. Yeah, that's gonna be it. It's probably severely outdated. Yeah, I don't want to see this. I've seen it before. I think we're finally done. Yep. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can hunt some carrion. Oh, nice. Carrion devourer. And no carrion. No larval acid. Not sure exactly what area you're hunting these in. I don't think you want to kill the plague hounds. You do want to kill the plague bats if you don't see any carrion devourers. there's a Carrion Devourer and a Plague Hound. Let's try not to aggro that one. Oh, here there's several of these. Cool. Okay, so Maggot Slime, that's an annoying debuff. Ooh. That was close. Right, rip in peace. Let's get the instant poison on the other weapon. So we probably wanna do cheap shot on these to open. We do enough damage that we wanna minimize what we take. Okay, so now we don't get a single one. Ooh, another one. Let's get some larval acid here. What's larval acid worth even? 9 gold, that's crazy. Absolutely massive. Now if only I could get some to drop, that would be extremely nice. I guess we'll slowly move over here. Can also check the lakes for plague monstrosity. Wait, that's a warlock. Is he fighting a mage? No, they're not fighting each other. Carrion grubs. So this is where the grubs are. Someone's been killing them. I'm assuming it's the horde guys. Pretty interesting how almost impossible it is to... Right, so we're just gonna pop that. Let's pop both our cooldowns and just slam these down. Evil Bat Eye, Larval Acid, boom. So yeah, this is pretty. So now we're at 54 gold per hour. And I think... Well, not anymore. When these guys decided to hunt me. Goddamn hordes. Jesus Christus. My actual gold per hour is a little higher, of course, because I already have 2 larval acids. So this is probably a pretty good good gold farm, if you care about that. I really gotta get a group for Strat Undead though to get the Baron Cape. Such a big upgrade for me. We're just gonna farm for about... We'll try farming for 20 more minutes. And see what we get, and then I gotta finish up writing the blog post for Thursday, and doing a couple of other things before I go to bed. God damn it. So which way did these guys go then? That's the question. That is the question. I have a grub over there. I guess we'll just sprint up and try to kill it. And hope that they're not nearby. Come on, don't parry my eviscerates. Don't do that. What's gelatinous goo going for? That's nothing. Actually, I gotta make a slightly more... I should make a slightly more advanced pricing string. Oh god. Oh god. Hunter. Please don't catch me. Made it. Alright, let's hope he's just looking for mining or something like that. Well, that was pretty quick. I'd say. Didn't I see one over here somewhere? Yeah. I knew it was somewhere. I think you can probably kill the plague bats as well. Probably not these ones, not the ones that fear. Those are really annoying. But the bat eyes are pretty nice. Being worth like 50 silver. Come on, get me a... It's like, do I dare mount up or should I just hide in stealth? Who knows? Alright, what's the level? He's level 60. Obviously farming larval acid, just like I am. Cool, got the kill. No larval acid though. world definitely feels crowded. That's for sure. I think, yeah, Blood Flurry is off cooldown. We'll just pop it if needed. Looks like I don't need it. We can just pull this one away. And more gelatinous goo. Some priest pulling a huge number of abominations. Cool. I'm gonna hide from you. Hey Spartan, I'm doing good. Trying out some gold farming in Classic. But I've spent most of my time hiding from hordes. Alright, finally. Oh god, horde. I'm hiding. He's riding past. Oh, it's just level 56, never mind then. Yeah, we're outnumbered pretty badly by horde on this realm. We're not outnumbered that badly, but in the out in the world, we're outnumbered really badly. Oh, come on. Get me some larval acid. Get me some larval acid. Definitely not killing the gargoyles, that's for sure. We are killing these ones though. I think this is probably better if you have mining or herbalism and can pick stuff up in between while running around and finding mobs. Come on, don't dodge everything, guy. Don't dodge everything. And another grub, another absolutely zero drops. Okay, cool. Another carrion grub. Wonder what the drop rate is for larval acid from these guys. I think the carrion devourers are probably much better, but that area was it's slightly smaller, at least it felt that way, and significantly more contested. You're not going to be able to loot from mobs you can't kill. Or from mobs that aren't there because someone else has killed them. Alright, just kill both of them then. Nice. Larval acid, that's what we're looking for. So now we got 3, so that's like 27 gold. In a little over 20 minutes. Like even with getting ganked a couple of times, this is pretty decent gold per hour. Assuming like that I'm getting roughly average drops here. I'll never understand why people do like pickpocket runs of BRD or stuff like that. That just seems incredibly boring. This is a little more interactive at least. Oh, another one over there. No, it's dead. I'm definitely not the only one killing carrion grubs over here. Wonder how much the impact is from the fact that you skip most of the other mobs in the area. On the spawn rate. Oh, come on, don't fear me like that, bruh. Nothing from that one. I think we're just gonna slowly move all the way around the south here. See if we find anything close to the... If we're lucky, we can possibly kill some elementals here for Essence of Water. Gotta check the hills here. This is a little out of the way, which is obviously always good when you're looking for mobs. And we found another one. Rip. Nothing. Alright then. Pretty sure that was a horde. Think he died. I'm not particularly... I don't really give a shit about hordes dying. If anything, I should be a little more diligent in ganking people I see. Yazneg. Level 56 shaman. Well, my DPS won't. Maybe it's just that opening with the cheap shot isn't worth it at all for these mobs. At least not in terms of kill speed, because that was slow as slow as can be, pretty much. Another carrion grub. At this point, we're fairly efficiently killing these. Rip. Another grub. It's a little bit of a risky position. Another grub. No, no nothing. Probably run like some kind of targeting macro, like target carrion, to find them. Oh god, that's gonna be an aggro, right? Yeah. Let's see if we can kill this one first. Yep. I think the bats drop fairly nice amounts of vendor goods. They didn't show up though. I feel like Loot Appraiser Classic is not working completely. Lake Merildar. Someone's definitely doing the water elementals here. Not killing the grubs though. Rip. Gotta get at least one more larval acid before we give it up. So it's actually an alliance dude farming here. It's not particularly often you see. So carrion grub down. Someone's been killing them here. Now we're getting scarily close to we're approaching light soap, which is of course extremely risky. Hopefully it's just that the Alliance Mage that killed the carrion grub. Fallen hero. Alright, so someone looted the blood of heroes and paid for it with their life, presumably. Nice grubs, juicy grubs. And another grub over here. That has got to be the worst backstab in history. Did like nothing. Very little. One more attack. And nothing here either. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And we have a level 59 warrior. Oh, there's some blood of heroes here. I think probably I should loot that when I see it. In case I get an upgrade. I'm gonna do it. Probably gonna get killed though. No, I just gotta sprint. I don't have vanish, so I do have to just sprint. At least I can just instantly remove the speed debuff. Yep. Easy. It's just good to have. I'm using haste and chance right now. Probably will in the future as well, because the +8 agility ones are just so expensive. Like, I would never in 1,000 years even consider going for them because they're so expensive. I think I'm gonna have to gank this warrior, right? We're gonna have to do that. Let him kill the mob first. Like, he's not gonna make it. Barely not gonna make it. Alright, that was fun. Just rogue things. We're not gonna corpse camping or anything like that. Just gonna let him know that he's on a PvP realm. Alright. I think the potential gold per hour is probably much better in the top half here. The Devourers are supposed to have a pretty significantly higher drop rate. Really need to get another poison on my main hand. But I'm just too lazy. Lyrica. Finally, some backstab crits. Carrion grub down. Gotta farm until we get one more larval acid. How much time is this gonna take me? Ice, ice, baby. So I wonder if he's like looking for the same things I am. There are a lot of different things you can farm here in the Plaguelands. And there's another one. All right. And of course none of them had anything. Of course. Let's just pop the cooldown. Save the health. These plague hounds are annoying. This disease is very annoying. Taking more damage. Rip, come on. The hell? It's like I don't believe in larval acid spawns anymore. Does it even drop? Does it even drop? Starting to doubt. I am beginning to doubt. Alright. So this is definitely the danger zone, because this is the route to Borrelgore, the route to Stratholm Undead. Definitely want to avoid hanging out where dungeon groups might be riding through, because they would definitely make mincemeat out of me. And I prefer not being turned into gnome sausage. There are definitely some people. I'm guessing that there are people farming here, since I don't see a single carrion devourer. And of course there's a horde. Oh, found one. Of course it's right smack dab in the middle of Danger Central. So we gotta kill this as fast as humanly possible. At least pull it away from where the obvious dangers are. Let's close this. Yeah, we're gonna big question is, do the carrions stop spawning in this area? So that's what I think, yeah. I think they only spawn here. I guess we should probably look that up rather than just guessing. Because wherever they spawn, that's where we definitely want to do kills. Very uncertain of whether it's better to stay in one spot and just kill plague bats and have them respawn, or if you're better off just running around killing them. Come on. Kill the plague monstrosity. Oh, of course he has an agility reducing debuff. Very cool. These drop nothing as well. Come on. Nothing. Cool. Oh yeah, that's right. You get dismounted right away in the water in this game. And I was gonna do this until I got another larval acid, but then I didn't get one at all. I guess we'll just have to kill this one. Strength increased by 100. That's pretty good. Enchanted water, that's completely worthless. And someone's been killing grubs. Oh, there we have one. I have a feeling this one's gonna drop some larval acid. So let's do it, guy. Let's do it, guy. Nope. So it's definitely way higher mob density in the south, or mob density that's easier to reach. Alright, let's just get to classic Wowhead and check it out. Larval acid. Larval acid drops from... So it's about half the drop rate from the grubs compared to the devourers, so not that bad. So you probably just want to do wherever you can get the highest density, which is going to be in the south for the grubs, for sure. So 4%. Oh god. Do I have aggro on Duskwing? Come on, let's kill this one. Did I loot it? Yeah, and then I died. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna have to call it here, because I gotta finish writing some stuff before tomorrow. So thank you all for joining me. I'll be streaming some more going forward. I haven't quite decided on the days yet, but I'll be doing more streams like this. We did 2.5 hours today. I'll probably do more on days where I don't have to write. Make sure you're following the stream if you want to get notified when I go live, and I'll let you know once I have a schedule. And then yeah, make sure you check out the blog as well if you want to read about gold making. That's at thelazygoldmaker.com, where I post 3 times a week. So yeah, have a nice night, guys. I'll see you.